各位贵宾、各位女士先生，大家晚安，大家好！欢迎大家今晚莅临外交部111年新春联欢晚会。晚会即将在5分钟后开始，请各位贵宾就座，谢谢各位的配合。
Your Excellencies, Honorable Representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Spring Banquet. The event will begin in about 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Thank you.
贵宾，现在让我们一起以热烈的掌声欢迎中华民国总统蔡英文阁下莅临会场。
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the arrival of the President of the Republic of China, Taiwan, Her Excellency Dr. 蔡英文。
使节代表、各位贵宾、各位女士先生，欢迎大家今晚莅临外交部111年新春联欢晚会。
Your Excellencies, Honorable Representatives, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Spring Banquet, hosted by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
首先，让我们热烈欢迎今晚晚会的主人。外交部吴钊燮部长致辞。
Please welcome our host, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. 钊燮 Joseph Wu.
President Tsai Ing-wen, Judicial Yuan President Xu Zhongli, and Mrs. Xu. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, Ambassador Jasmine Hawkins, Excellencies Ambassadors and Honorable Representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the 2022 Spring Banquet. Over the past 2 years, we have shown the world that we are stronger together. Taiwan, its diplomatic allies, and like-minded partners have all worked tirelessly to overcome the many challenges brought by COVID-19. The very fact that we are finally gathered here is a reflection of our collective achievements. Taiwan is grateful to have received donated vaccines from friends and partners, and we are also proud to have provided vaccines and supplies to countries in need. This circle of goodwill demonstrates the importance of close ties with democracies in an interconnected world. But the challenges of post-pandemic recovery are compounded by the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The world watches, shocked and terrified, as the tragedy unfolds. Taiwan is no stranger to the threat of authoritarian aggression, and the crisis has deeply touched us all. Nonetheless, the resolve of the Ukrainian government and people and the courage of the people are truly inspiring. Taiwan stands firmly with Ukraine for its fight for freedom and democracy, and we are demonstrating our commitment through concrete actions. So far, Taiwan has sent 27 tons of emergency supplies to Ukraine, and works continue to collect in-kind donations from the public. And within a week since MOFA established a special account to raise funds for Ukraine refugees, we have received more than $18 million worth of donation. Through these actions, the people of Taiwan are sending a clear message to the world. Wherever there is a need, Taiwan is there to help. As we embark on the new year, Taiwan is committed to enhancing cooperation with diplomatic allies and like-minded nations to staunchly defend freedom and democracy. We will seek to expand our international engagement and participation so as to make deeper and wider contributions to the international community. As a pivotal force for good, Taiwan will continue to help restore peace and security in areas experiencing hardship and crisis, as well as promoting global prosperity and stability. In closing, I would like to thank all our distinguished guests for attending tonight's event. The Year of the Tiger represents courage, vitality, and achievement. May this year instill us the bravery and strength necessary to meet the challenge we face. I wish you and your families health, happiness, and every success. Thank you very much.
谢谢部长，请部长回座。
Thank you, Minister Wu.
接下来，让我们欢迎驻台使节团团长圣克里斯多福及尼维斯驻台哈金斯大使致辞。
Now, we would like to welcome to the podium Her Excellency Jasmine Elise Huggins, Dean of the Diplomatic Corps and Ambassador of St. Christopher and Nevis.
Your Excellency Dr. Tsai Ing-wen, President of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Your Excellency Dr. Joseph Wu, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Excellencies, Ambassadors, Chargé d'Affaires, Honorable Representatives and Spouses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Wan An, Bagi Ho. I am deeply honored and humbled to address Your Excellency President Tsai, principal officials of your administration, and all the distinguished guests on this special occasion. Recognizing that the conditions of the past 2 years have foiled attempts to host this annual banquet, I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues in expressing our appreciation for the invitation to gather together this year, during the period which coincides with the beginning of spring, a season of rebirth and renewal. All the ambassadors, representatives, and spouses representing the different nations of their respective countries based here in this beautiful country are honored to attend and to share this moment. Your Excellency President Tsai, under your stellar leadership and guidance, Taiwan has been a beacon in the community of nations, and we applaud and congratulate you for the many successes Taiwan has achieved. Together with your committed and tireless government officials, Taiwan has managed the global pandemic in a manner that has won admiration the world over. Your country has provided us with a safe environment and created an atmosphere that has allowed us to fulfill our roles with minimal disruptions. The global acknowledgement of Taiwan's accomplishments saw many countries observing and seeking to emulate the quote-unquote Taiwan model in addressing the myriad problems associated with the pandemic, and reinforcing the argument that Taiwan should absolutely be present at the World Health Assembly and an integral part of the global conversation on health. Moreover, thanks to your government's generosity, the slogan, Taiwan can help, which is the representation and embodiment of love in action, was ubiquitous. This was evident as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, expertly led by His Excellency Joseph Wu, reached out and assisted dozens of countries in need of medical supplies in spite of your own difficulties. The spirit of solidarity, which accompanies Taiwan's outpouring of goodwill, was met in turn with countries rallying to assist Taiwan in its difficult moments. This heart-warming display of harmony, generosity, and understanding is missing in today's environment and is highly sought as we all witness and try to navigate present-day circumstances. Madam President, in acknowledgement of your country's impressive achievements in many areas, Taiwan has received a heightened level of interest from the international community, and the delegations that have graced these shores have enjoyed the unparalleled hospitality for which the country is renowned. Belize is here today and they're enjoying that hospitality. Equally, the indelible moments of the innovations, creativity, and resilience of the Taiwanese people have no doubt translated into concepts that have been put into practice in other countries. Some of the more notable successes include the economic growth that Taiwan has been able to achieve, propelling the country to be a top performer in the region. The impressive statistics in the major indices such as per capita income, wages, and export earnings all tell a story of excellent fiscal management coupled with sound economic policies, a testament to your good governance, Madam President. Your Excellency, the Diplomatic Corps wishes to take this opportunity to thank you and your government for the assistance you have provided to many of our countries, particularly during the course of these past 2 years. Taiwan has stayed true to its long-standing traditions and has remained a valuable partner with our countries, and we shall stand with Taiwan. Like-minded countries have strengthened or forged closer relationships with Taiwan in recent times, and it is our hope that the trend continues, be it individual or regional, since the global community can benefit from your inclusion. It is also important for me to acknowledge our cooperative relationship in our representational capacities with Minister Wu and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Your Excellency, Minister Wu, we are truly grateful for the many occasions at which we have been your guests, as you proudly introduced us to the many cities and enclaves of picturesque Isla Formosa. We also visited companies large and small, some of whom, of their own volition, donated much-needed supplies at the height of the pandemic. Allow me here to say 非常感谢 to those companies. Our gratitude to you also, Honorable Minister and Madam Wu, for hosting this banquet, and we offer our best wishes to you both. As we begin the year of the tiger from the Chinese zodiac, let us adopt the characteristics that most symbolize that animal: energy and courage. It is my hope that those two elements will prescribe our endeavors on behalf of our countries, bringing us much success and prosperity. Finally, permit me to reaffirm to Your Excellency President Tsai and the government and people of the Republic of China, Taiwan, our commitment to efforts to strengthen and sustain the warm and healthy relations that exist between our countries. May we, this community of nations, grow together in friendship, respect, and above all, peace. Thank you. 谢谢。
谢谢哈金斯大使，请大使回座。
Thank you, Ambassador.
现在，让我们恭请中华民国总统蔡英文阁下致辞。
And now, please welcome Her Excellency President Tsai Ing-wen.
我们今天的主人，外交部服装协部长康丽，我们在座的贵宾，徐宗立院长康丽，使节团团长哈钦斯大使，各位立法委员，各位驻台使节代表，还有我们好几位资政在场 现场所有的贵宾，大家好。这场为外交部主办的春宴，过去2年都因为疫情而暂停举行。很高兴今天大家能够共聚一堂，一起来迎接新春。疫情对各国都带来许多的挑战，生活的模式也有所调整。各位使节代表就跟我们所有在第一线的外交同仁一样，都在异乡因应新的挑战，持续在外交岗位上打拼。我要向大家表达最深的感谢和敬意。我们看到，因为疫情，台湾跟各国之间许多的活动，包括产业的采购洽谈、国际研讨会以及各项专业的展览，现在都改成线上举行。比起过往，双方要持续强化交流，需要付出更多的心力，背后也都有各个使节代表的大力协助。也因为我们携手对抗疫情，彼此的情谊也更深了。过去2年，台湾积极跟国际社会分享防疫的经验和物资。我们在疫苗取得上也得到来自日本、美国、立陶宛、斯洛伐克、捷克、波兰等国家的支持。我要再次感谢所有的国际友人给予台湾的温暖和帮忙。去年在全体国人的努力之下，台湾守住了疫情，经济也持续的稳健成长。我们推动国家发展的脚步也没有停下来，也会努力的为我们全球经济复苏做出贡献。从这个月开始，台湾迈向经济防疫新模式，我们已经开放商务旅客入境，接下来在边境开放上也会视疫情滚动检讨措施，希望跟各国有更多的往来交流。无论是防疫、当前的全球通膨挑战，或是气候变迁、数位供应链等议题，我们都期待能够跟各国交换经验，一起克服难题，共同进步发展。今年我们将公布台湾净零排放路径图，努力实践2050净零排放的目标，也将成立数位发展部，推动数位转型。我们除了将持续争取参与 CPTPP 等区域经济整合，积极推动新南向政策，也将跟欧盟国家全面提升合作关系。这几年来，我们跟中美洲等友邦国家创造出许多合作的成果。今年也将继续推动各项的交流计划。在这里，我要感谢我们各友邦以及理念相近的国家，持续以各种管道大力支持我们台湾的国际参与。尽管过去这2年充满了挑战和变化，我要告诉大家，不变的是台湾人的良善力量和对民主自由的坚持。近来乌克兰战火延烧，台湾已经启动了对乌克兰的人道救援。台湾人民赈济乌克兰的捐款，在短短几天就超过5亿元。身处民主最前线的台湾人民，会跟所有热爱民主自由的人们站在一起。我们会跟国际社会一起努力，共同支持乌克兰人民保卫家园。乌克兰危机也告诉我们，捍卫民主自由需要更强大的力量，需要更多国家一起来努力。唯有团结合作，我们才能守护共同坚信的价值，克服种种的挑战。在台湾加深国际连结的路上，各位就是我们重要的合作伙伴。我要再次感谢大家对台湾的支持。未来我们继续努力，让彼此的关系更深化，一起创造更多的成果。 让世界更安全、更健康美好。谢谢大家。
谢谢总统，恭请总统留步，敬请部长及哈金斯大使到台上来，一起与总统向所有贵宾祝酒。
Thank you, Madam President. Please remain on stage while we invite Minister Wu and Ambassador Huggins up here for a toast to celebrate the Year of the Tiger.
祝大家在新的一年携手前进，福运旺来。Cheers！
Thank you, Madam President, Minister Wu, and Ambassador Huggins. Please be seated.
“大家晚安，大家好。”受到疫情的影响，外交部春宴停办了2年。今晚能够再次与大家齐聚一堂，真的非常的感恩及珍贵。我是今晚的主持人吴佩谦，这是我的搭档简平凡。
Good evening. After a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs cherishes the opportunity to welcome you to the Spring Banquet once again. I'm Andy Jen.
I'm Pei-Chuan Wu.
And we will be your MCs for tonight.
携手世界，台湾向前，是我们今晚晚会的主题。而主视觉的台湾蓝雀，不但是台湾特有种的鸟类，更有今